Tim for a
Pause.
little bit.
Poor old Tim. It does. It rings just before we go live. Every time. It's like
Yeah.
someone's got it written down. Ring Tim. Doesn't matter why. At
Mhm.
this time.
And now we're live.
We're live. We're live.
Welcome
We're
everyone to
live.
another fun-filled Saturday Cinema Saturday watch party with me, your host, the all-being master of time, space, and dimension, better known as Mr. Londell, with his groovy movies. And as usual, my lovely and talented hostess, Yvette.
Good evening, everyone. I have my voice back. Although I'm sure there are people out there that are going, damn it. But yeah, last week I couldn't even be on because I had a very nasty head cold and I was poorly and I couldn't
Mm,
talk. So it's good to be back. Still got a snotty nose and ears, and my voice so far is okay, but it goes up and down occasionally. So bear with me. I may
mm.
sound like a squeaky mouse from time to time. I've never seen this film, so expect some weird comments.
Well, I think you'll enjoy it, even though you haven't seen it before, based on some research I've done about how well it played in Europe. But also, Tim is with us, but he is away at the moment. He'll he'll probably do his hellos and everything in a little bit. And joining us in the chat, Roosters. Hello,
Hey,
sir. Man.
Roosters!
And the ever present, ever brilliant words and pictures
Hey, words.
with
Good
us.
to see ya.
Now, today's movie is a classic from 1975, a dystopic masterpiece, Rollerball. It's the how would I put this? Kind of give you a breakdown of the movie. It's the story Rollerball. Well, first off, the movie takes place in the year 2018. So we've kind of passed that date. Thank God we're not that crazy yet. But the
Sure,
world,
we're getting there.
yeah, the world is not run by governments, it's run by corporations. And they've
Oh, great.
divided responsibilities up. So you have mega corporations in charge of energy, food, uh, comfort, uh, housing, and clothing, stuff like that. And they make all of the decisions. All they ask, and everybody has it good, or at least they think they have it good. The only thing the corporations ask is that you don't question decisions made by executives. Enter into this the game, an international game, Rollerball. That in itself should start. If you haven't seen the movie, it should kind of spark your interest as to why they have this game.
Mm.
But I think I'm going to leave you hanging right there. So we can all go over to the Cosme room and
Yay!
take a seat down in front.
Got five in there.
Five. Oh yes, two Brits, three Americans. No, dang, three Brit. Wait. Three Brits, two Americans. Got to work on that. So
Hey,
uh,
you got a great British following. They love you.
evidently they do. So maybe I should shut up.
We have an international team. Poor old Timmy. Do you know, we were just saying, Mr. Londell and I, literally a minute before we go live, every Saturday,
Yeah, he
the
gets a call.
phone will ring. It's like someone's got it written down. Ring Tim at this precise time. Doesn't matter what for.
And they usually don't want to squat, they just want to talk.
Yeah.
And those are the most aggravating calls when you got something you want to do.
Mm.
But anyhow, now, Barrett, keep in mind now, if you're watching this with us now, click on the link in the YouTube, the blue box. It'll take you to my cosmic room, and you can watch it with us. If you are watching later on, find a copy of the movie, and you can sync it up with this stream, and hopefully enjoy it that way too. And
Oh.
always remember.
Mm. I was just gonna say, Words. Did you find it? It's on Amazon.
Oh
with
yeah,
without ads. If you want it on your big screen, just have to realign it after each ad.
yeah. Just give a yell, and I'll give you a timestamp. Okay, now there. Always remember now. Like, give me a comment, subscribe to the channel, and if you really like what I'm doing here, or the other movies that I will do premieres with, you can always buy me a coffee. That link is always in the description. Okay. Now, with that said, Norman Jewison's Rollerball from 1975 begins in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, and another thing, pay close attention to the musical score of this
All
movie.
right. Diddly. It's very dark. You haven't got anything on me except an arrow.
You got to click the arrow.
Hello, dear.
Hello, governor. What? Rollerball. I have not seen this movie, and it is very loud. So let me adjust.
It is loud, yeah.
Let me adjust it on my end here.
Can we get rid of that?
Oh, that's a beautiful opening score.
Yes. Is it from Phantom of the Opera, isn't it?
No, that's Bob.
No, that's freaking. Yeah, that's horror stuff right there. That's
Did you
classic.
Get the arrow, dog?
What arrow?
On the Cosme screen.
You got to click it.
I think that's your arrow.
That's
mine.
your arrow, not ours.
Yeah.
But I'm
Cosme
nowhere
puts
near
this
it.
weird overlay. Well, you
Gosh.
gotta
I'm trying
get
to
near it
line
there.
I'm trying to line up my never mind. Okay, I'm way behind.
Way behind what? It just started.
Okay, we're now at 2 minutes and 8 seconds.
Yeah. I'm getting there.
So what is this, Mr. Londell? They're setting up the board? Is that what this is?
Setting up the arena.
Yeah, the board, the arena, yeah, the stage, the whatever, yeah.
This is not a board game. Okay.
No, but the board, aka the stage. The board has been set. Life-size board.
All right, nearly there. Yes. slightly behind. One more.
Yeah, we've discussed words. We've discussed this in the underground. Both Yvette and myself are too lazy to do that.
All right.
I mean,
Sorry, my mom always calls it the best times.
Yeah.
She does it on purpose. We worked it out. She has a note saying, "Ring Tim at this exact time for no reason."
I should give you her number, Yvette, so you could just call her. Will you get off Tim's phone? Except she'd be on the phone, so that wouldn't work. Okay, so what are we watching today?
Rollerball.
Rollerball. Okay, that's what I thought.
Is this like football with skating?
Mm, Uh, you could say that. Or you've never seen roller derby, have you?
No.
It's more like roller derby with motorcycles. Would be a. I mean, if you, it would be a
Oh, I
better.
thought they were wearing like hockey outfits.
You just asked me, "You've never seen roller derby?" No. Well, it's like roller derby, but with motorcycles. That doesn't help me in the least, Mr. Londell.
Okay, it was big like in the 70s here in the
Okay.
U.S.
I'm
Two
sure I'll
teams,
work it out once I see it.
two teams on a track like this, and it was, and you had to get so many people in the league to score. It was
Ooh.
I bet he remembers what roller derby was.
Is that like a cannon or is it a softball?
No, that is a big hunk of steel, like a cannonball.
Hmm. It looks rather heavy.
Yeah. Well, then, Resolute, you are in for a treat. This is the real movie. This is what it was all about, dude.
Oh, Resolution.
One thing about this movie, several times filming game scenes, they had to stop because these damn stuntmen were out there really trying to play the game. And they were afraid somebody was going to get really messed up.
Resolute, question for you. Was the remake, did it have Dean Cain and Wesley Snipes in it?
Now, the remake of this movie had LL Cool J in it.
Oh.
And I forget the other guy's name. But it was basically what the remake was saying was, okay, wrestling is fake, but roller derby is real. And the people that came up with the game, they were doing crazy things, like paying players to hurt other players. To show, to prove that it was real action.
Ooh.
All right, ready for this shit. It's on.
Oh, you missed.
Yeah, LDG, I think you'd be great at this sport.
I was just about to ask if the other team had a bike because I didn't see it. But never mind.
The orange team scored one.
Yeah, each team has scored one time.
I can hardly hear you, Mr. Londell. I can hear Tim. Oh, dear God.
What? This is bread and circuses, darling.
Oh, my God. Whoa.
How smart is it to have a font where like 6 looks like an 8?
Yeah.
I mean, or 5 looks like an 8, or a 9 looks like every character looks like an 8.
Yes, you're right. I agree with you there.
2 looks like an 8. Look at this.
Why do you pick out the minutia on a movie?
I mean, look at it. Every single number looks like 8. Like, what the hell? And then when you get And then when you get past 10, every number looks like 18. You know, the scoreboard, it knows how to do a right number font. Why would different teams have? Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, it's kind of funny.
I mean, I think you need to top.
They might as well just start giving them baseball bats.
I think you should talk with the production designer on that.
18. Oh, this is hilarious. I'm sorry, I just find that funny.
Kronos has decided to join us, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello,
Hey, Kronos.
Slug.
There you go, Vet. Good old male butt cheeks.
I guess she missed it. You mean the old guy, Chrono? They don't. They make money the old-fashioned way.
Speaking of gray suits, who is the gray suit that they keep? The guy on the right there. I know that guy. I've seen him in a
John
bunch of stuff.
Housen.
He's who?
Paper Chase.
Look at that hat.
Excuse me. Well, you can tell it's the 70s with the shirts open. Well, to be frank, the architecture's not far off now.
That's
Not
all in
19.
Germany. Those buildings.
Yeah. Yeah, no, what I meant was when was it set? 20 what?
2018.
2018.
Mhm.
I mean, we've got buildings that look very similar to that in London.
Yeah, but this is the brutalist 70s style
Yeah.
architecture.
Yeah. Yvette is now frank. Sure. If you want me to be frank, I'll be very frank with you.
Mhm. No, I think you should remain earnest.
Any more boys' names you want to chuck at me? Ooh, I like that glass. That's nice. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle.
Yeah,
That's like Portraits of Solitude glass there.
Yeah.
modernism did have international style of modernism did have
That's
its
not glass, it's
Yeah.
plastic. Now I've lost all faith. Cheap ass people.
Somebody cut his finger on it.
Did he fall asleep?
No, I'm here. I'm sorry. What?
Not you.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Wayne, how's it going?
Anyway.
Chronos, this guy makes Soros look like a lightweight. He's watching the movie. Notice how he talks down to the guy.
Mm. Yeah. I was going to say, think about it.
He's using some force powers there.
He's just been told it's happening. He doesn't have to think about it.
Right. Hmm.
What he should have said, go to your ranch and accept it.
That's what he meant.
Yeah. What's up, Kronos? Why are you screaming Khan? These films always show the downside to a perfect life.
Well, is there really such a thing as a perfect life?
I don't know.
Mhm.
I think personally, a perfect life would be boring.
Mm. Oh, guess who she ends up playing in a few years?
She
I'm
what?
not, I'm not going to tell you. You should know if you're a real sci-fi fan.
Did you say she had a fling with someone?
I said who she ends up. What show does she end up playing on?
I'm going to guess Buck Rogers.
Ding
The
ding ding ding
eyes.
ding.
Ding
This is
ding
our
ding.
dollar.
Buck Rogers, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take her clothes off, then you'll recognize her.
Yeah. No, the eyes look very familiar to me.
Does he get a pounder or what?
Nah.
He's tired of
He's
pounding her.
grumpy. He's grumpy.
He's tired of pounding her.
Oh, he's going to pound him. All right.
Yeah, take your frustrations out on a bit of leather. He's going to smack him in the face, isn't he, by accident? Oh, Tim, I think you're right. Look,
No.
burning fire.
Shit.
That means they're at it. Menage a trois. She don't look very happy about it, though.
How come they get to lie down and she's just sitting there?
Why does he
we
look
know what
familiar,
it's
Mr. Londell?
about. Sorry.
Moses Gunn.
Yeah, is he in another
No,
movie that you played?
uh,
I think there's one in particular. I don't know if it's the same actor,
I'm trying to
but it was like it was in a kind of scene like this as well, with like the wood wallpaper. You know, some lady went half crazy.
uh,
It was like an exorcist kind of movie.
I don't
Maybe it's not
remember.
him.
That's not wood wallpaper. That's wood, darling.
I know, I know. It's wallpaper made out of wood. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Wallpaper made out of wood. You should
Up
listen
here in
to
the
Kim.
Northland, we call that siding.
Yeah.
Or paneling.
If it's inside, it's called paneling.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
it's outside, it's called siding.
And if you want to be different, it's called wallpaper.
You can buy wallpaper with a wood
I
design.
mean, paper is
but
made
that
out of
is
wood,
not-
right? I mean,
You're not even listening to me, are you?
oh, I'm having a hard time. The movie is kind of loud. Sorry.
I was just saying you can actually buy wallpaper with a wood pattern
Oh, yeah.
on it.
Oh yeah, of course you can. Excuse me.
By your logic, LDG, that means my tin can is a car.
Oh, Wayne says he was in an episode of Tales from the Crypt, LDG.
Oh, was okay.
If that helps.
One in particular. Does he remember which one?
No. Knowing that it's Tales from the Crypt, it would probably have to do with voodoo.
I don't think he knows. He may, but he says he remembers seeing him in one of the episodes of Tales from the Crypt. Google it. Got a computer.
Yeah, I'm
space
going to as soon as I get back. I think I know who he's talking about.
Thanks, Kronos, for flinging wet gummy bears at us.
We're talking too much.
I don't know the name of the episode. It was about him playing I can't see it because of the heart, and stealing from the dead. More fake glass. The Punishment, he said it's called, LDG.
I'm sorry. Repeat that, please.
Wayne says the name of the episode is The Punishment. Fitting punishment. Fitting punishment. Fucking red heart. The episode is called Fitting Punishment. There you go.
Yeah, well, 2018. Actually, thank God it was less orange and yellow than it was in '75 when the movie came.
Personally, I would have gone with purple, lilac, violet. My favourite colours. That looks like a giant toilet bowl.
That's
And imagine it's all sat round there taking a dump.
that's the BMW museum, I think.
Excuse me. Oh, time to jump. I'm on adverts again.
This scene is very, very important. Pay
Okie dokie.
attention.
I am.
And this is where I tell you to pay attention to the musical score. It's very important for this, what you're seeing now and what you're going to see toward the end of the movie.
It's all very sad. I presume this is his ex-wife.
You could say that. Yes, it is his ex-wife.
I've never seen the film before, right?
Mm-hmm.
But can I make a surmise on this?
Please do.
The corporation made his wife leave him because they wanted him in Rollerball.
No.
You don't have to tell me.
Oh, okay.
I'm just surmising.
Mm.
Yeah, sweet. Thanks. I don't remember the episode, but yeah, that was crazy. Whoever that was that Wayne or Words or
Yeah, Wayne.
Wayne.
I appreciate that, Wayne.
The words that if you look at it, that's an impressive line of movies that this one guy has done over his career, especially Thomas Crown Affair.
Yeah, the episode was on YouTube. I just quickly scanned through it. The show did, yeah.
Hmm.
He looks familiar.
The Asian guy.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know his name, but I mean, yeah. Never seen the Thomas Crown Affair. I recommend the original with Steve McQueen and Faye Dunaway.
I was just saying to keep it gently asking or something there for a second.
What the fuck are these women wearing?
What's the problem?
We're back in Greek times here. Or vampire times, maybe, with this one.
Words and pictures get you.
Ooh, now I like what she's wearing.
So do I, but her tits need to be bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
way
no,
much bigger.
seriously, I actually tried a dress on like that once, and the girls just won't stay put in it.
That's why we like dresses like that. See, but see, I've noticed nobody said it yet. What I
Oh,
wrote
you
in
said
the chat.
I didn't see your message. Are we seeing the references to ancient Rome yet? And I went, what the fuck are they wearing? They look like Greeks.
This whole thing, even the earlier scene with the dinner,
Yeah.
they were reclining while they ate.
Yes.
Romans
Yes.
and Greeks did that.
Yep. Is this going to turn into the Roman orgy or the Greek orgy like it usually does?
If you notice
Way too much makeup.
that room is set up for that to happen. Pay attention. And this is actually the director. He said he was trying to make it sexual without it
Yeah.
being sexual. Yeah, Wayne, it's kind of strange, but the, this movie, a lot of scenes, it screams of the decadence and debauchery that was wrong.
Oh, Cronus, you've never worn a bow tie? They're so sexy. When you get someone home dressed as a penguin and you slowly undo the bow tie and slide it off. I won't go on, but it's pure sensual dress.
I
Or a
hate
woman. Or
they
maybe a
make me
man.
look, they make me look like a nerd. I don't wear them.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Wes, don't stop. Please go on. God damn, too much makeup. Isn't he playing either? Someone do his bow tie up.
Probably a clip on.
Oh, are these the highlights of his career?
Yeah.
I got yeah, right. He's crying.
At least one person that's not turned on by the volume.
Wayne, don't think I have.
For this scene, they actually transplanted those trees just so they could burn them up. And the director's explanation was supposed to show how corporations are cruel to the planet. Yeah.
Gonna-
Idiot Europeans with a
wow.
gun. Oh my God.
They can kill you.
Actually, words the game has been set from the beginning. It's just gotten they've just turned it up a couple of notches now.
As in, the teams have to throw it if they're told to. Yeah.
Uh, it doesn't come to that in this movie. So yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, it was more explicit for the viewer at that point. Yeah, good point. I never looked at much at the AC as the story that it's telling because it will be a faster pace than that game. But the real story is when it's slow and he's trying to find out what the hell is going on. For me, I don't know about anybody else.
A guy with glasses out there.
Hey, he knows what he's doing.
God, I've been muted.
You were muted.
Yeah, I had blew my nose and forgot to unmute. I'm presuming the Japanese have to win this.
This is like a championship round.
I have a feeling it was planned too.
Gotta say how they every best scene in this movie has has a soundtrack of farting behind it.
Oh, you mean the motorcycle?
Yeah, if you're just listening to it. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Oh,
No rules, limited substitutions.
That's brutal. Teams now just become kill the next guy.
I presume that the other team have been told to try and kill him.
Well, not necessarily him, but what they're doing is teaching people a lesson. Okay.
They're taking his team out.
Yeah. Both teams are taking each other out.
Yeah.
But you see, that's I don't see how to explain this futility of
They're going for
individual.
him this time. Yeah.
Yeah, this is about the futility of individual effort. That's what this game is all about.
Whoa. Is that legal?
In this particular game, it's all legal
Ah.
because limited substitutions, no rules. Notice his demeanor. I must do what
Yeah.
I must do.
Cowpole. How about morphine? Pure morphine. That's what they're going to need.
They're going to need rehab.
Whoa.
Damn.
I think on that scene, stunt guy actually got hurt. One of the few times somebody really got messed up.
Hair like that looks like he.
Oh. Shit.
It is a brutal game.
And some deaths were involved.
Very true, Wayne. It has gotten ugly.
Yep.
Punch him in the face.
Yeah.
He should be familiar to a lot of people as well.
Yes. Yes, he looks familiar too.
Even Moon Pie should be familiar to Trekkies.
Take that pen and sign his forehead.
Oh, looks like number 8's out of it.
It's number 9.
I know. I know.
No,
Number
you,
8.
no, you
Number
didn't.
I obviously
Why
know. I'm
say
making a joke.
18.
Oh my god.
88.
You know, it's funny because after 10, it is all 88.
Yeah, words. He did play Kato. That's the man. That's him.
Oh, it is Kato. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes. Inspector
That's the guy with the Kato. What?
Remember the guy
OJ
that
Kato?
now from
Oh.
the Pink Panther movie.
Yeah, the Pink Panthers.
Clouseau would come
Inspector
home and he would try
Clouseau.
to ambush him.
Kato used to challenge him all the time.
Yeah. He'd come home and he'd try to ambush him.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I'm rich enough to have one of these rooms.
That is so fucking low tech, man.
What you not know, just the concept of it. Dear God.
Compared to what we can do now, that's so low tech.
Yeah, but it's not the what I'm talking about.
Didn't you just say you wanted a room like that?
Doesn't even give them the chance to talk. They have to hit a button just to communicate. I love it. That's how you do it.
That was actually a board meeting.
Yeah. Across the planet.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. A board meeting across the planet. Room
That now.
with my own
Right
throne.
there. That's the rest of the movie, man. Think about it.
No, I know. I want a special room just for that. That I go there just for that. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Behave.
Mm.
8, 1, 8, 8, 8. Even the elevator has the font. Oh, come on. You got to laugh at that. You got to laugh at that.
I was
No,
lost.
no, no. Honey, I'm talking to the people watching. The only thing it didn't have the font was the scoreboard. It's a tie, 8-8.
Everybody can tell the difference between the numbers with LDG.
Ah.
I want everybody to take note of that.
Oh, Lord.
There's a font still available where the numbers look like that.
Probably.
Yeah, of course.
No,
There's
yeah,
more than
there
one.
is.
I mean, 70s fonts.
Oh my God, punch cards. You know, that dates me. I can do punch cards and read them. They're newer.
Conventional.
The ones where they put the big discs in. They're newer than the ones I used to play with at Dad's because they were stood up ones. All those discs of tape. Haven't moved away from analog by the looks of it.
So much for the supercomputer.
Excuse
Oh my God, shag carpeting.
me. The wife.
The former wife.
Yeah, yeah.
In real life, she was a Bond honey twice.
She was, wasn't she? I thought she was.
Man with the golden gun and
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the other one.
Octopussy.
Oh, yeah, octopus. Yeah.
Notice the music in the background.
Yes. Sad again.
Adagio for organ and strings. It is it's one
Mm,
of the probably one of the saddest pieces of Baroque music,
yeah.
and I love it to death. Oh, words and pictures. Where did you find it? Okay, suggestion for everybody to listen to it. Words and pictures gets it. Yeah, but what he does next is very powerful.
So that they're keeping him alive even though he's brain dead. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Right.
Jonathan's decision to do that. He refuses to sign the papers that would pull the plug.
Yeah. Lost his game. Lost his love. Lost his friends. Lost his freedom.
Yeah.
Lost the knowledge he can't attain. Yet he fights on.
He hasn't lost his game yet.
That's humanity, words and pictures. A
He
very
has not.
good segment.
The thing though, he has not lost his game yet.
Yet. Who are they playing this time, Mr. Londell?
This is New York. This is the New York.
Oh, New York.
This is the championship game.
Right.
No rules, no substitutions.
I believe I might need a minute. I
Okay.
do. I'll be right back, Mr. Londell.
You're gonna miss the important part. And when the discussion comes, he's gonna look dumb, dumber than usual. Don't tell him I said that.
What is it with him and cowboy hats?
He plays for Houston.
Hmm. He leaves them everywhere, though. He keeps leaving them with people.
That's his signature
Ah.
type thing. It's not so much change to kill him words and pictures, but to dissuade him The powers that be just want him to quit.
Yeah, but now they're gonna have to kill him in this.
Or they're going to try to kill him.
Mm.
You know, if he's just busted up on the floor, that'd be good enough for them. 'Cause remember the board meeting. This was not supposed to be a game that man grows strong. He's played longer. He's played the game longer than anybody. He has more championship races than anybody, and yet he keeps on. They just want him to quit. That's how to make him look bad the longer he plays.
I'll explain later why I'm laughing at that.
And what's about to happen will go out live around the world.
Interesting way of doing it.
He's got his blood left stone. Actually, words, I think they were playing for real because in this country there were several people they tried to buy the rights to this game from Jews and to actually try to form a league.
Right. Great. Oh, oh God.
Guys, I got to dip off StreamYard, but I'll be still watching.
Always been the Coliseum. They just amped it up. So now, one Houston player, two New York. Uh, yes, it would be popular today. Words. Just look at the MMA.
Right, right by the arseholes.
Yep. Right.
Okay. Now he's going to try and mow him down. Launch him into them. Oh, what a shame.
It would be so damn easy.
Now he quits. Hope it was worth it. Because I see no point to any of this.
There's a big point to it. Okay. There we have it, people.
Indeed.
Rollerball. So, oh, it's just you and I.
It is?
Run
Where's
out.
everyone gone?
Cowards. And so
Right, well, one. You want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me
Yeah,
what.
okay. I'm going to defend myself here because you do know I like sci-fi and horror.
Uh-huh.
I don't like sports at all. And although this was set in the future past now,
Uh-huh.
there was no sci-fi in it. It was a sports film with a underlying governmental dictatorship. Yeah. not my thing at all, I'm afraid. So I'm sure if you're into it, it was a great movie. But for me, yeah, 1 out of 10.
Okay, now it's always been in defense of the movie. It's always been categorized as sci-fi. Always has been. They throw I guess, because it's dystopic, and they also use the term dystopia for it. I guess they conflate the two.
Yeah.
But I mean, movies like this, what attracts me to them as I've gotten older is it's a warning. I mean, think about it. You see that in a lot of the tropes in this movie. You see it in today's society. It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
necessarily.
no, I do get that.
You
I
know,
definitely get that.
yeah, it doesn't
But
necessarily.
again, the political side of it
Uh-huh.
in a movie, again, doesn't do it for me.
Uh-huh.
But it was mainly a sports film, to be fair.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm not having a go or anything at you, Mr. Londell. I
I
watched
know.
it,
I know. Yeah.
but I won't lie. It's just not my cup of tea at all. That sort
Yeah.
of film.
Well, okay.
Well, Wayne loved it.
Yeah, Wayne loved it.
Words enjoyed it on many levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: did the music set the mood?
Yeah. I definitely think they used the right music. Maybe a little dramatic for the opening scene, but it's a great piece. You could tell certainly the sad ones. But even then, yeah, we understood why he was sad, but then we found out, she left him because he was paying her zero attention because of the game. So kind of the sadness I felt for him
No,
disappeared.
that's not why she left him. She was instructed to leave him because
For the game.
somebody at a higher rank wanted her.
Yeah.
And
But she did say,
yeah,
you weren't paying me any attention.
See, but I really thought you would have caught on to this more than anybody.
Yeah.
The women in this movie were tramps.
Oh, absolutely. They were sleeping with everyone.
See,
She said, "Oh, we've got lovers. She said that to him. And then she slept with him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I did catch on to that. It was very much like you said, the Romans or the Greeks. I mean, the dresses alone, I said, were Greek looking. But yeah, it's unfortunate. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
Sports. It's like comedies. If it's silly comedies, unless it's Monty Python, or Red Dwarf or something, or Blackadder. I'd watched Christmas. I actually did on the Script Doctors. I played Aunt Bethany as in Christmas Vacation, and I didn't find that funny because it's stupid funny, and it's just, I don't know. I don't get stupid funny.
So
I just don't get it.
Grade it.
1.
Oh, that is
Sorry.
so good.
because I didn't enjoy it. That's why.
Yeah. See, but okay.
And I wouldn't watch it again. So.
Okay. People in the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Was this a sports movie or not? I've never seen it as a sports movie. See.
LDG graded it 8.8888888.
See, I've never looked at it as a movie about sports. I mean, it's a
Oh,
sport in it, but that sport does a particular thing for the masses. It's bread and
yes.
circuses, okay? And just like, well, the movie Gladiator, okay?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
that
Keep
scene where the two
keeps the
senators,
people happy.
yeah, that
Yeah,
scene.
I get all of that. And even today, sport is there to keep the people happy. It's even now. Even now it's like that.
But see, it's not just sport anymore. It's not just sports anymore. Okay, it's our little devices. Okay, you can't
Yes.
go anywhere without seeing somebody the little device. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever, you
Yeah.
know.
We've moved on from
See,
going to the match, or rather, it wasn't me. Flo used to do that with Dad. Sports just never did it for me. But yeah, going to the match, and then occasionally it'd be on television. But now you can watch it all on television, and only die-hard fans will go and watch the match. And everything else is at your fingertips. Should you
uh-huh.
want it, I try and avoid that at all costs. And half the time I can't find my phone until it bleeps. You know,
Yeah.
I don't. I shop on it as in I have shopping baskets I fill up during the month for what I need, and then it gets delivered. Things like that. It's a
Uh-huh.
tool for me. It's not a joy. It's a tool. So, yeah, I get what you're saying, and I understand it all.
Yeah.
But as a film to enjoy, yeah, not my cup of tea at all. I'm afraid. I'm so sorry, but
No, you
I
don't.
hadn't seen it, and I have now, and it's one I can put on my after I'm dead.
No, that's perfectly all right. That's one thing, you guys.
I'm not going to know if I like it or not if I haven't seen it. So
Yeah.
you know,
But see, that's one thing you guys do not have to agree with me.
no,
If you disagree on certain points, to me that makes it better because
yeah,
that will broaden the discussion.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so now
It's
like
just
we're
I'm not. As I say, I'm not a fan of sports or
uh-huh.
sort of governmental or even well, it was more uh, industries taking over. You know,
Mhm.
it, it it wasn't sci-fi for me. It wasn't. I don't know how to describe a sci-fi movie as a
You're
sci-fi
looking more.
movie.
You're looking more for speculative technology.
Yeah, I mean, most of the technology in that was analog, and
Yeah,
I
well,
saw technology like that in the 70s. Yeah, so
I mean, it
apart
was.
from the talking zero that went
Yeah,
negative, negative, negative until it nearly blew up.
yeah. See, words and pictures gives it a good 8.
Yeah, 9.5 out of 10 for Wayne. I'm glad everyone else had a great time
Mhm.
watching it. It's great.
Well,
You know,
well,
just because it's not my cup of tea doesn't mean to say everyone else didn't like. You know, everyone else loved it. So
I think the mistake I made is this is kind of a guy movie.
a bad movie?
A guy movie.
Oh, a guy movie.
See,
No, I'm okay with guy movies. It's just sports.
uh-huh.
It doesn't matter what sports it is. I'm just not
Yeah.
interested.
See,
Yeah,
because I'm looking at the character. Okay, he.
yeah. But I found him a little bit arrogant and
Oh no, no.
one
Well,
mind, single-minded. He
yeah.
tried to find things out. He gave up and thought, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna play and see what happens."
No, but see, he
Yeah,
didn't really give up because they had taken every.
yeah.
He
They
could have
slowly
gave
took everything away
yeah,
from him.
he could have really given a flip about that game if his wife was still with him.
Yeah,
See, but she was taken away from him, no explanation, and That's all he had left. Notice how
Yeah.
he treated the other two women.
Yeah.
He treated them like crap
Yeah.
because he didn't want them. They were just
Yeah.
there. Okay, drop your dress. I'm satisfied. Go take a bath. Get out of my
Yeah.
hair. That's how he
Yeah.
treated.
Yeah. But then he slept with his ex-wife when she came back
Uh,
because he could.
that's
But
because
he deleted her afterwards.
she was told to do that. See,
Yeah, I know. I
that's
understand all that as well. But
if you notice, that's what hurt him. That's why
mm,
he deleted everything
mm,
because she was just there, break him off. If he quit, you can stay with him if you want to. You know,
mm.
she
I
wasn't there
mean,
because of any
it's
bond.
going against the establishment, isn't it? This
Yeah,
film is all about going against the establishment. But to be
exactly.
perfectly frank, using a game to do that is, to me, just
Well,
ludicrous.
the establishment invented the game as an opiate. That was their opiate for the people.
Yeah,
So he went against them by staying in that game.
yeah.
And the opiate,
But what did he get at the end of it? Nothing.
the triumph,
The
the
triumph of winning the game.
yeah, it was a
Yeah.
triumph. See, this was not a sport that an individual can grow strong in. He had grown strong in it. He had been in it longer than anybody, more
Yeah.
trophies and medals in it. And now the one game that was to make him quit, he's standing on top of the pile of dead bodies.
Mm.
See, to the regular man and woman out there, he is supreme. That's something for them to look at to inspire them to do other things.
To join the game, the next game, and die in
Yeah,
that.
to to eventually upset the apple cart that you know that the
Maybe.
corporations have.
Maybe, but the
Yeah.
film left us with nothing more than him winning the game they tried to kill him in. That was it. The end of. So, yeah.
Good point. Words: individualism and freedom over corporate control and oppression. Yes. Okay. He gets it.
Yes,
He gets it.
I do get it. I just doing it with a sports game and the ending being, well, up yours, I won,
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Okay.
isn't the most intelligent way of doing it, as far
See,
as
but
I'm concerned.
okay. Okay. But that's a guy thing, I guess.
Yeah, maybe it is a guy thing. Maybe it is. There's got to be some differences. I know I get most guy things, but this one, no. Plus the fact I don't like sports, so it didn't help. Anyway, I absolutely have to empty my bladder.
Yeah. And I have to go
Ooh.
cook. So
Yes, it's 20 past 11 at the moment here. When we get to 2 a.m., I go back an hour. So
Oh.
I'm only 4 hours behind you guys for a week.
Ooh.
Ooh. Won't
So,
notice it tomorrow because I'm off, but as of Monday, my lunch will be, instead of a 7 a.m., 8 a.m. for LDG, so he should be awake. Anyway, thanks
And-
guys for coming, all of you. Much
Yes.
appreciated. It's been
And
lovely,
we're
and
gonna-
thank you for back to me, Mr. Londell.
yes, we're gonna close it down. So
Oh,
let
mention
you take care of business. And
Halloween night one.
the next one, I don't know yet.
You put it out.
Oh, that's right. Halloween
Halloween.
night. We're doing
Tuesday night.
House.
House. Can't wait. Haven't seen it in years. Brilliant film.
Yes, it is. So everybody get ready on the 31st, 3 p.m. Central Time. House.
Yep. Come spend a spooky night with us.
So everybody, thanks for joining us. Have a pleasant rest of your weekend. And I'm going to say goodbye for me and the lovely and talented Yvette. See you next time. Out.